Hi, and welcome back to the best thing you watched this week. I got Chris from Movies and Munchies and myself, Ruben, from the Ruby Tuesday. Hello, people. How are you doing,
Hello.
Chris?
I am good. I was just reading a comment and noticing myself. I decided this time to broadcast vertically as well.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's
And
always weird,
it,
isn't it?
yeah, well, and I, because I have, my own up on
Hmm.
just so I can make sure that I'm still like broadcasting live.
Hmm.
And it chose the phone version. And I'm like,
And you're like this across. Thanks for
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know if I like this.
I
Um,
don't want it. Take it away. Anyway, we are
yeah.
here for the best thing we watched this week. Chris is going to talk about some great things that I'm sure that people are totally going to agree with. And as always, everybody will agree with my best thing and disagree with Chris's. No, other way around. Maybe. We'll see. But do let us know what you guys watched this week. We love talking to you guys in the comments, which we will do once we get through the best things we watched this week. We watched an interesting movie together for our Patreon this week. I say interesting. I don't think it's a good movie, but I do think people should watch it. So there's that. So
Uh huh.
it's for Patreon. We changed countries because we've been doing countries. We couldn't find one that we both had access to for, I want to say,
Netherlands.
Netherlands. Okay, cool. So we've jumped to Sweden. So that's going to be our first Patreon video this week and probably the next one because we're going to do two for each country as we go. So that's going to be up soon. We're going to record that soon, and so look forward to that. Patreon is like £1, and there's 120 videos in there. You can watch all 120 in a month, and then jog on and. Uh, but or you can continue and choose a tier like Utaka does occasionally. He's one of our patrons, and he's on like a TV series tier now, and he's going to be asking us to review some TV series. Or go to God mode and really like jump on and do. There are various tiers. There's even an anime one, which thankfully for Chris, nobody's asked us to review a whole series, not just season of anime, because Chris is dreading that one day when that one happens. When I've got all the monies, I'm gonna buy that 1 month so I can get Chris to watch like Legend of the Everfiend or something. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, but that's
Uh,
a movie, right? That's that
yeah, that's just
gnarly
one
movie
movie.
that
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
really gnarly
See, I
movie.
could do that. I mean, well, I say that, but I think that movie's gnarly. So
You could
I don't
do it by
know.
laughing the whole way through. Like, what is this?
Okay.
What is this? That is the way Ruben is. That is why Ruben is the way he is today. Discord is also going fantastically well. I think there's a scheduled watch along as well. It's called the Bearders ones. It's in our description. So this is kind of like the community that we've built. Patreon, Discord, great people in there giving their own reviews on the Discord. A watch along with some awards that are coming up soon. AJ and Chris Shalen want to listen, and Chris Retzlaff all really communicate a lot. They're giving us all information, a bunch of others as well. It's a good, healthy Discord that I'm jumping in and out, loving to see like what's the latest movie posters this week. And I'll chuck mine in or moan about again a Marvel one with all the stupid faceless, the the face posters. These people. I'm like, I don't care. That's there's no creativity. All right, I'm going to put Grumpy Ruben back in the box. It's fine. He's going
Ah,
away.
okay.
Uh, we're going to be talking about the best things we watch. So I hope you enjoy what we have to offer. If this is your first time here, if this is just you are one of the people. Welcome to the shenanigans once again. Happy Saturday, everybody. So glad you're here with us, Chris.
Hi, Ruben.
Why don't you start us out?
Okay. Let's see here. Let me write down a time code first.
Okay. While you do that, um, why can't you send a duck to outer space?
I don't know.
because the bill would be astronomical.
That's oh, that was terrible, and I love it. Oh goodness. Okay, you know what? First, I'm going to talk about Primate. This one, like, a horror movie in January.
Yeah.
Usually means, well, it's crap. Now, what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
For poo. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just releasing it because they need to. They're going to take the write-off, be good to go. Maybe a person will watch it in the theater. This is about a monkey. They have the family. This family has this pet chimpanzee. Why? It's explained in the thing. The mom was a researcher, and so she'd raised it and everything. It gets rabies in the movie, and then goes just gnarly, primal, which it's already a anyway. You're not going into this movie for anything deep. You're not going into this movie for anything profound or really even new. The only thing the thing that makes this stand out is that you do have this monkey, and they let it go crazy. The practical effects are outstanding. We're talking flesh ripping, appendages or body parts being removed, being clubbed to death, these types of things. And almost all of it is shown in some gnarly detail. So this is really a slasher movie with a monkey.
Okay. Interesting.
So
because the trailer, like, I really wasn't sure with the trailer. Like, the trailer made it look like it could be, that film that was terrible, a swimming pool where there's like this shark in the swimming pool. Yeah, the trailer gave me that vibe, and I was like,
yeah. This has a lot of tension in it. Like, I was having fun, squirming. You're like, oh gosh, and the way that they will sit on a painful moment, like, is just ridiculous, because they normally, you get about 3-4 seconds and it goes away. No, some of this is like, oh, we're going to sit 7-8 seconds. We're just going to let you slowly watch this terrible, terrible thing happen to somebody. It was exactly what I wanted it to be. It's 90 minutes long. There's no character development. I don't know who these people are. It was funny. My wife and I, as we were driving home, I couldn't remember really any of their names, which didn't matter. And then the characters' names. And then they looked very similar. And I was comparing this to the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, because I'm pretty sure all of those people are the exact same person. They all look like so much. They all go to the exact same tanning salon, hairstylist, and makeup artist. That's
Yeah.
So if you want just a bloody, gory, good time that knows what it is, and it's very concise, it dives right into the action, then gives us a tiny bit of like pullback, a little exposition through visuals to let us know why this monkey is going crazy, and then it's from there, and
that's kind of what you want for like horror slasher film that knows what it is. Tiny bit of exposition, give me the gore, somebody to root for slightly, but other than that, I don't care.
Yeah. The only reason you care about some of the characters is just because they're vulnerable. That's that's it. So, this doesn't come out though for you for a while, right?
I don't know what's going on with the January releases for the UK because yeah, initially this was going to come out at the same time, right at the end of January now,
Hmm.
um, and even Greenland 2, which
Yeah.
has a UK release date of the 9th. We have no confirmed release date, like
What?
no showings anyway. Yeah,
That that
I
makes no
kind of
sense.
feel maybe like someone like Amazon have bought it for UK rights and they're just gonna just slap it on their streaming service at some point.
Oh, weird. That's
Yeah.
that's bizarre. Huh.
And Primate may be out on VOD in the US by the time,
I
because it's
don't
not a
I
big release.
No, and I don't see this having like a really long time in the theater. I mean, I think
No.
the only way that or the thing that works in its favor is that it is in January and there
Mm.
aren't a crap ton of releases,
Yeah, that's
to
true.
compete with.
Yeah, very true.
You know.
Well, I'm so glad it's good. That means I'm actually looking forward to a January film, which is bonkers.
Yeah.
I
Fun
feel
movie.
like maybe tentatively we can say that that January curse might have lifted because I've seen some stuff this week that's been pretty good. I'm like,
Yeah.
huh,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, what you got?
Mm. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to talk about an anime movie. But first, what do you call a priest who becomes a lawyer?
I don't know.
A father-in-law.
Good God.
Yeah,
Good.
got
Wait a
him.
minute. Wait a minute. That
Boing, boing.
Like bad medicine's what I need.
Bro.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yes. Cosmic Princess Kaguya. It comes out to Netflix, or at least Netflix.
I can't hear you at all. I have completely lost you.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Cool. Okay. Cosmic Princess Kaguya is a Netflix film. At least it's a Netflix film because they've bought it, and it's going to be on their streaming platform on the 22nd of January. So about 12 days from now. At first glance, this looks like, and the I'm not going to talk massively in depth about it because I really want people to experience the movie itself. But for people that don't really normally navigate to anime or animated films, I wanted to kind of give you an idea. Like at first glance, you look at the cover of this, it's like you can look at what's the recent Demon.
Oh,
What are they
K-pop
called?
Demon Hunters.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you look at the thumbnail, then go, that looks cute, and then you watch it and you're like, holy crap, there's so much more heart into it. This film does that, but this is a much better film than K-pop Demon Hunters. Now, I know people are going to be like, "What you talking about, Forrest?" I don't know who Forrest is. What's so? I like K-pop Demon Hunters, and I love the songs, and the message is quite clear. But it is also very surface level. It's like easy to read in themes, and that's great. The package and everything, and there's reasons why it's up for award. That is K drama, which is great. This is Japanese, and feels like a letter of love. Like someone that knows what anime is took years. Like I mentioned in my review, it feels like a games company that takes 10 years to make GTA 6 or Cyberpunk 2077. 10 years to make something that is a love letter. Now, hopefully, you're not going to feel like, oh, you've released it with bugs and you took 50 years to make it. No. This film is such a unique. It's one of the most unique rides I've had in anime for a long time because it come across as a really cute slice of life story about a girl that's really focused on her studies, Her mother is elsewhere, her brother is elsewhere. She's kind of by herself. There seems to be a lot of this kind of reflection of slice of life of what people have to do in Japan just to get on. Like even young age, you could be without your parents, not because you don't have parents, but because life is so expensive and hard to live that they have to go out and work or away from home. And so the kids end up raising themselves, looking after themselves. And so you have this girl that's just focused on studies like so much. And her only kind of escapism is this VR world, which is close to reality as what we have. But think Ready Player One. But you take like your if you don't use glasses and you put them on your eyeballs, what do you call that?
Contacts?
Contacts, thank you. So contacts, but via VR contacts.
Ooh, wild.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I was like, that's actually like I could see that being real technology. Like it's not that far. And so there's a little bit of augmented reality with that, and then VR reality. And the VR reality stylized makes you want to play the game that she's experienced. So when you're watching it, you're like, I've seen this game. I want to play this. Tournament arcs, like you name it. There's singing arcs. Like it's a very sort of Japanese pop culture that they have going on here. And then the film manages to reference things that are so there's a specialized space for people that spend time in VR in Japan. And you have it all around the world, but like where people find communities, online communities, and it doesn't make fun of them. It rather showcases how a lot of people around the world are now using these digital spaces as their safe places, their community. And it really goes into depth without being preachy, showcasing where people are finding joy in life. And then you get the fantastical element of the storyline where she meets someone that isn't from Earth and is now her roommate, and she's now showing her the Earth world. She's a hyper, like, just hyper kid, alien sort of person that is wanting to test and taste and experience life in every format, and it sort of breaks out Kaguya from this kind of meaningful life, but she's not really experiencing life. She's just doing 9 to 5 working hard, forgetting that she's meant to be enjoying the ride as she knows. So it has so many things. It's like it's very layered. And the more you watch, the more you're like, wow, I didn't expect them to go here. And then later on, you're like, oh, we're getting this part. The music is actually really good. They've dubbed it in multiple languages and done not just like light dubbing, but done the music, the songs, and all of that. It's worked very well. And then the style for each, so augmented reality has a different style as of animation. The VR style has a different augmented like reality of what style they want to use for the VR types of games. And then the beautiful animation for when we're in like her life from day to day. So it's slice of life, it's meaningful, it's VR communities. It was just so unique. I sat and watched with Remy, and they just the conversation that spawned afterwards was so like, I didn't expect this film to be this. I didn't expect the film to have much more heart. I came away, I started watching the film thinking, yeah, this is going to be fun because we love watching anime together, but I don't expect it to be more than that. And by the end of it, and it's long for an animation movie. It's 2.5 hours, which is
Oh my
great
gosh.
about the amount of time. Yeah. So, and I didn't feel it. Like I felt it in the sense of, how is this still going? Because this is an animation movie. This must have taken years to put together. And then at the end of it, I was like, well, that is crazy.
Cool.
Is my audio still dropping in and out?
It did a little bit for yeah, but
Okay. Am I
but you're
stuttering
clear
or
now.
whatever?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. Yeah. Noah. Hey, Noah. He watched. Saw this too, but didn't
Nice.
connect with it. Like you did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Noah.
But but wasn't what? Why can't I? There we go.
Definitely wasn't for me, but its target audience were very loved. Sure. Okay.
So, and yeah, I don't know why my comments are not showing up. There we go. Yeah. So, oh,
Is it still doing it?
yeah. There we go. Okay.
It's just
Yeah.
disappeared. Okay.
Crochet Wild and Listen's gonna, is looking for. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It just keeps showing up and disappearing. Crap.
Weird.
All right. Stupid. Okay. I was looking at some of the stills on Netflix's thing, and I mean, I love the bright neon colors and everything, but then I also see things which it looks like they're just in, maybe it's in like the real life part of it, because it's more subdued, it's more like realistic.
Yeah, they have these weird, and you feel it, the artistic presence of the various palettes that they're showcasing for real life VR, all of that, yeah. So I guess if you like anime, you're gonna love this. Maybe give it more of a chance. I'd love to know, did Noah watch the whole movie, or did you tap out?
Good question. Yeah. All right. I don't know which to go to, because both of these have the potential also to be on your list too. So we'll see. Let's do His and Hers on Netflix.
Okay.
Is this on your list?
I figured you might talk about it. So.
Okay. So no, I got you.
No.
Yeah. We sometimes do that. I like the dark, twisty type of mystery. I like that we have John Bernthal and Tessa Thompson, where a murder in a small town obviously rocks the community, but there are several viable suspects, including John Bernthal, who is a cop, and Tessa Thompson, who is a reporter. So they're all, I love that the limited series introduces doubt and suspicion, and then we'll show you something and then introduce even more doubt and suspicion. You and I had chatted earlier in the week, or maybe even it was late last week, and
hilarious.
Like we don't like anybody. You're not supposed to really like.
Seriously, there's 3 episodes in, and I'm like, these guys are just douchebags. They're just dicks.
Oh yeah. I mean, almost everybody. Like, I really like Sunita Mani's character. She plays another detective.
She's a detective.
Yeah,
but she's sort of like looks up to John Berthenel's character, like almost an understudy, or subservient almost to it. It was a weird dynamic,
I didn't understand that dynamic either, because I couldn't tell, is she a rookie? But she doesn't seem like it. She just but Bernthal is,
but her character is great.
Yeah, like, exactly. Well, and especially as
enjoy
a contrast with him too, because he is just, he's so erratic, so impulsive, so like, I mean, he is sketchy as hell.
Yeah,
and
I hated that part, because I was like, am I meant to be rooting for him? I don't trust you at all, but you're the detective. Brain in this,
well, and that's what I really liked. I mean, I liked that, it gives you these characters who on the surface are meant to be one thing, and then on deeper, the more we get to know them a little bit, man, maybe that's only 2 minutes later in the show, that it's like, oh no, this is why you should suspect this person. Now, for me and my wife, we figured it out 2 different things at the end of episode 3.
I'm amazed you did, dude. I was like, at the end, I was like, no way. As they were revealing, I was like, what the crap?
Oh yeah, no.
I gotta say, I loved the ending. Like, I was happy with it, and I'm totally with what this person did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No spoilers. Yeah.
Agreed. Now, even though we figured it out, okay, there were still moments here and there as we went along for the remaining 3 episodes where I was like, oh, well, maybe.
Because it does point at everyone, basically.
It does. I mean, it's just like, like, you see this person? Ah, they're a suspect. Oh, but what about over here? Yep, them too. And so it was still a lot of fun. So even if you do, if you're watching it and you think you figured it out, or even are confident that you figured it out, there's still those little insertions of like, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. And aside from not liking anybody almost, I thought this was one of the much better mysteries that I've seen in a while.
Well, definitely from Netflix. Netflix churn out these like miniseries, and a lot of them are like the starting points for continuations, and then there's sometimes I just don't get a continuation.
Yeah.
But this is a limited series, a one and done. And I got to be honest, I see John Bernthal, I'm like, I'll give that a go, because generally he's very good. He's very charismatic. Love him as the Punisher. He's just phenomenal in that. But yeah, I wanted to see what he would do with this sort of role. I thought he was really great. Tess Thompson as well. Like, she's genuinely good in what she's in. So them two together, even if you hate them, you're going to appreciate like what they can bring to the table.
The tension between them also is...
But there's a trajectory of character growth, even though it takes some time. But when there's a eventual, okay, we're finally going to sit down and have a conversation, it was electrifying. One scene between them particularly, I was just like, wow, great scene. Like kudos, guys, well done.
Yeah. So it makes me excited to read more of Alice Feeney's novels.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
To check out some of these, because I've never, this is my first experience with her stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, usually the adaptations leave out stuff,
True. Very
and
true.
So
who knows what else was in there? How many other characters did they point to?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, goodness. All right, what's next on your list?
Talking about books, we almost we're on the last 2 hours of Project Hail Mary.
Oh,
we're trying to figure out how they're going to wrap it up, because it just feels like there's too much to do. So I hope it ends well. Does it end well?
It does.
Okay, good. But I will never forgive you if a particular character dies. Just saying. Never ever. What happened when the French cheese factory exploded?
French cheese. There's something about blue in there. I don't know.
Debris was everywhere.
Oh. Good God. Did you get a book for Christmas or something?
No, but I should write one.
That is terrible, and I love it. Oh my gosh.
So I'm not going to talk about any other things I reviewed on my channel this week, so because I want to bring some fresh stuff if I can. So this isn't particularly fresh, as in we've just started watching it, and it's in its 4th season. But I've never reviewed it. So we're doing that thing. We're like, there's nothing on TV anymore ever. There is. You just have to find what you're in the mood for, and collating them in the thousands of different streaming platforms that there are is takes about an hour. And by that time, you go back to something else you've watched, because you're like, this is too hard. I can't. I've done all my decision making for this week. I refuse. Let's watch more Supernatural. So we're still going through. We're on like season 12, so we're going to get through that again. But There's this series. I sounded so English there. Cup of tea. Series called Evil that we've never
Oh,
watched.
yeah.
We've never wanted to delve in it because it had the word evil in it, and
Ah, yes,
it
yes.
came out in 2019
Religious trauma.
and religious trauma. However, we're loving this. This is great. It's basically a priest, an almost priest with massive baggage, um, played by Mike Coulter, which I love. And we were talking about how pretty he looks. Like you have this Idris Elba. When I see Mike Coulter, I'm like, damn, dude. When God
Yeah.
painted you, He painted well.
Yeah, he's a handsome man too. Yeah.
Yeah, is a good looking dude. Anyway, he plays an almost priest. He's a priest in training. He's got his training wheels on, but his particular job title is that he has to not go and disprove, but he has to prove whether they're true or false, supernatural things. So exorcisms, miracles, prophets, you name it, he gets sent along to check, facts, and then whatever they think happens, they will call in whoever needs to deal with it, whether it's real or is not. Um, there's a big kind of story element, like a larger arc to deal with the supernatural elements, which I'm not going to spoil with you, that dives in like pretty much every episode. It kind of threads its way, but it's very procedural. So there's like the case of the week, the possession of the week. And then you have Katie Herbers, who plays Christian Bochard. She's a psychiatrist, and she gets in to basically disprove it, do all the science stuff. It's like Mulder and Scully, but swap that out for the supernatural stuff. There's some wicked supernatural elements, but it plays with, you never know if there's anything supernatural going on, or is there? And then every time it kind of disproves that there's anything going on, it'll do something else to go, no, but this. And yeah, God damn it. And it does awesome, really interesting things that are some interesting conundrums about the church and how they deal with people with who are supposedly possessed, or a house that's haunted, and then bringing in a science doctor to kind of rebuttal their ideas. It messes with the ideas of what the Catholic Church is and the control that they have over people. All sorts of things that are just kind of, every episode kind of tackles, these different themes with the larger arc. Michael Emerson, I love this dude's acting. He plays Leland Townsend, and he's such a creepy freak in this, and he has great presence for the character that he's playing. Asif Mandavi is the third part of the team. He plays the tech guy. Love his character. I think there are about 12, 13 episodes per season, and I think it's concluded in season 4. So there's 4 contained seasons. So I'm looking forward to getting through them. We're 7 episodes in, and it's not like high TV, but it's easy watching, fun TV. So if you need something just to kind of, you don't have to concentrate much. It might creep you out in places because there's some great imagery and references to movies like The Exorcist. One particular episode is a dude stands in front of a lamppost, and it's all black and white, and exactly like the opening shot of The Exorcist. There's stuff that goes on here. Night terrors or night terror demons. Those. It's a dude with a really creepy black mask named George. You're gonna come to love George, I think. Yeah.
How far did you get into it so far?
7 episodes so far.
Okay. You made it farther than I did, not because I didn't like it, but because we were also late to it. And my wife started watching it, and there were a few episodes in that first where I'm like, holy frick, this is on TV?
Yeah.
This is genuinely I don't
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were like, should we be watching this late tonight? No, but put the next one on.
Yeah, exactly. I while you were talking, the trailer on IMDb was playing, and it was for the final season. Yeah, it looks like it might go off the rails a little bit towards the end.
Yes, I love it.
See, and I think if you're invested in it, then you're okay with how things are going, sideways and stuff like that, and then how they go just crazy. But oh my gosh, yeah. That's just
Hello there. What you thinking about? My name's George.
That's not okay. Goodness. Okay, so you're gonna keep going?
Yeah,
Nice.
for sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to talk about one more that I did review this week, and then I've got something that's like kind of on the fence I don't know if it's good or not, but that I did not review. But People We Meet on Vacation, this surprised me, honestly. You know me, I like a good rom-com. I have a low bar. I don't, this one, first off, based on a book, a novel, and I was like, I don't know, this could be cheesy. Then it's almost 2 hours long.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's
on the surface, this film looks like.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was I was like, oh, how much are they gonna stretch this out? I don't know if I enjoy this or not, or if I'm gonna like that. Oh, this is gonna be a regular watch for me. The two characters meet in college, and they are, I don't know, oil and water, a little bit. They don't
Very much oil and water. The opening scene where they meet each other, she's getting a lift, and she just won't stop talking, and he's just so calm and quiet, and I was like, wow.
Well,
Opposites.
She shows up an hour late, and he goes, "You're an hour late," and he waited, which was crazy. But she's like, "You said 8-ish. It's 9."
Yeah. You immediately get the characters. You're like, okay, you guys are not going to be best friends, and yet,
See, that's what I loved. The sweetness comes out that both of them grow in different ways. I think, she is much slower on the uptake. I think she comes across, at least, way more selfish than he does. Just because, and I'm not sure that's accurate. She just knows what she wants. You know what I mean? And she has chosen this path. It works with her job. It's how she got her job, the whole thing. And so it's not really a bad thing. It was just kind of hard to connect with at the very beginning. The other thing is this is told mainly through flashbacks.
yeah,
And
at different summers.
yeah. And it ends up working. Like,
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I wasn't sure at first when they kept going, and previously, many years ago on this vacation summer. I'm like,
Yes.
really? This? How are you going to make me like the characters in the present of most of the movie? But it actually ends up not. I wouldn't even class it as a flashback. It's more like, hey, we're now going back to this time in their lives. And this is where the film is now. Like you, I thought it actually ended up really helped me understand where they were in the future. Really, I'm just describing a flashback, but it's different. It works out.
yeah, the the conflict, the tension, all of that plays into where they are now. And even there's a tiny bit of what is it? The like a mystery. Not mystery. There's an unknown, because there is a tension between them that is unexplained for a lot of the movie. But that's what it is. It's leading up to that. It's so that you can all you can see that. So I don't know. I really began to enjoy the characters, their banter, the awkward comedy and situations that happened between them, that also then mixed in and made them very sweet and very charismatic, and just, you wanted to see them together. You want them to recognize what we've seen, for quite a while.
There's a bit of slapstick as well, which I appreciate, like slapstick comedy that works its way. And I think they sell it really well. It made me laugh a lot. Like, I appreciated it more. I do think it's very predictable. Like, you know exactly what's going to happen. I literally said, "Oh, the rain scene," and lo and behold, the rain scene. If you had a bingo card for like romantic things that are going to happen, you will take everyone in this. But you don't hate that in this. Some films you're like, please don't be so over the top, trope heavy. It works here because the characters, you love the characters.
Absolutely. It is. I'm like, seriously, I will watch this many, many times. The scene, the flashback to New Orleans was what really, like, I just loved that whole one, because it just, it really showed all of their, without spoiling it. I mean, it just, it you see them finally both beginning to recognize something, even though that's not the end of the movie by any means.
No, not by a long shot.
Yeah.
I'm all done with. Do you want to talk about the thing we watched together, or do you have something else you want to talk about?
I have one more that I want to just... I'm torn, because this isn't absolute poo, but it's also...
It's close to being poo?
It's on the fence there.
It's squishy?
Yeah, it is. It's yeah. It's on Screambox in the US. Came out last year. It's called Self-Help. And the funny thing is, like, I'm watching it, and one of the characters in this, I'm like, crap, you look really familiar. I know I've seen you someplace, but I can't place it. Madison Lintz, who is one of the main characters, she plays Maddie in Bosch and Bosch Legacy. So she's his daughter, Bosch's daughter.
82% in Rotten Tomatoes.
Self-Help?
Yeah.
From 2025?
Yeah.
We can't be talking about the same thing.
R-rated, 2025, 1 hour and 25 minutes.
Good. Yeah.
Horror mystery thriller.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Talk about paid reviews, man.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. So you have this girl who goes home to visit her mom, who she hasn't really talked to a lot, and find out the mom is dating, married, close to whatever, this self-help guru type thing. But it's weird. Like, he shows up, he starts off with an animated video in front of, that makes him look like Jesus.
That sounds cringe.
People at the group, and there's only a handful of them, they're all wearing masks. it has a very culty feel to it, and also very unsettling because you don't see any of these people, and then you get to watch them do certain things. It plays into like past traumas a lot because our main character, the movie opens up with her as a child experiencing a trauma.
Okay.
There are some tense moments. There are a lot of eye-rolling moments. There's a lot of it that's very, very predictable, which is not, we talked about, hey, predictable in a rom-com, not so bad. Predictable in a thriller, that's less good because it reduces some of that, that potential for like, ooh, what's going to happen next. I wouldn't consider this absolute poo. I did like, to a little bit of a degree, the way that it, like the trajectory towards the end, but then it's also very lackluster at the end. And so
so it doesn't end well.
It like you would like part of the ending because there's justice, sort of.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, but it's also, it's not really satisfying justice. It's a mixed bag type of thing. Like, I would not ever watch this again. But I didn't hate it while I was watching it. Does that make sense? Like, it was just kind of, it was okay. So, anyway. Okay. How about we talk about something better, though?
Yeah, just before we do that, my wife asked me to sync her phone. So I threw it in the ocean. Oh.
It's just okay. It's like, why did the Swedish Navy have barcodes on their ships?
Why?
So they can Scandinavian.
Yeah. See, it's gold. You are welcome. Yeah. Where else would you go to get this sort of entertainment?
Yeah.
People pay high box office for this.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm sure.
You cannot watch.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So the movie we watched together, Chris.
Yes, and I full disclosure, I'm only halfway through it, so I have not seen the ending of this. I hope it turns out what the beginning has promised. But Nuremberg from 2025. Gosh, you've got Rami Malek, Russell Crowe, Michael Shannon,
Leo
Richard E. Grant, Mark O'Brien, Colin Hanks, Andreas Peichman, who I love because he's Jonas, old Jonas.
John Slattery. My gosh, the cast is just so stacked.
Yeah, there are a lot of people in this, and it's World War II, right at the end of World War II.
A shrink gets called to check on the mental state of Hitler's. I guess those are almost as in power as he is. So we're talking Hermann Göring and his stooges. They are going to be put on trial somehow for the first time. This basically was a moment in history. Like, it's a really important moment in history where law was created to be able to do this. And so Rami Malek is the guy that comes to check on the mental faculties and also to be a sort of spy. It's an interesting dynamic that he has to play there. He plays this character way more complicated than I thought he was at first glance. His character is very Douglas Kelly, is a very interesting human being. But I've got to say, Russell Crowe, man, nailing Hermann Goring. Like, he's phenomenal in this role, in like the worst way. Like, intelligent, smart. Don't make me like him sort of character. He's one of the worst human beings on the planet, right? And then it shows you the juxtaposition of his family, and then you're playing with this. How can a man be that evil and have such a great family? It really kind of pushes those buttons, and then it will start showing you real footage. Let me just tell you guys now, real footage of what they got up to, and it's a big shift in the narrative, because you're like, oh yeah, they're showing us how these people are humans and the psychological nature of this and the law that they're creating, the people around. It's the end of the war, and so someone has to be blamed. And then you see the footage and you're like, feck you guys. Feck Rudolph.
There was a moment where Malik's character is talking with Russell Crowe, and he was asking, like, how do you even follow a man like this? You know, how did you begin to see, like, what made you follow after Hitler? And I don't, like, obviously, I don't know how much of this has been dramatized. You know, I mean, you know, I don't know if any of this is actually, you know, some of the, like, was there a psychiatrist there or anything like that? I mean, I know that, you know, they're taking real things and real people and real events, but how much of it is known and not known and just filled in for dramatic purposes or whatever. But the dialogue that they had was really powerful, because it was talking about how it was after World War I, and Hitler was in a small cafe, and he made Goering want to be a German again, like proud to be a German, no longer ashamed of being a German, feeling the pain of being, you know, all the reparations, you know, that going to bring Germany back to what it was, you
Make
know,
Germany great again.
Yeah, exactly. And it was kind of horrifying, the parallel. And
Oh yeah, yeah. I was like, holy crap, that is now. That
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Alarm
Yeah.
bells. If alarm bells hadn't been ringing, they would be then.
Yeah, and it was wild, you know, and it was very timely, I think. There was, you know, intermixed with the real footage, they also did some things that I thought was kind of weird. Like when we get to see, is it Rudolf Hess? I think that when there's a flashback type of thing, and I love that anytime they're using the real footage or something that's not like current within the narrative, they go to like a 1:1
A different
ratio.
aspect ratio. Yeah.
And when they're showing Rudolf Hess to explain who he is, it was like an old film. It was colorized, and then it was sped up, and it was for me, that one broke me out of seeing the real footage, the new, you know, that had been there. And so it was just kind of bizarre, not terrible, but it was like, this is almost comedic. And I don't know if that's the right tone, you know.
Okay. It's long.
It's 2.5 hours.
Yeah. And for the subject matter, understand they wanted to be in depth. But it's heavy, and it's heavy long. And it's not like it's an action war movie about World War II and people eventually overcoming. This is just about the worst parts of the war, the worst people, and then kind of digging all of their dirt up, which makes this a platform, a 2.5 hour platform for listening to them justify why they thought they were doing what was right and doing the most horrific things and killing 6 million people. So yeah, it weighs on you.
Because I haven't finished, but I am going to go back to it. Are you satisfied with the ending? The way that
Yeah, it's a very good ending. If it's factual, then it will make some people pissed off. But yeah, because I didn't know much about the man that this film focuses on, the Russell Crowe character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love the performances. I thought they were really good. Whether this is factually based or not, yeah. I can't say that I'll ever watch it again. I think watching it at one time is fine, but and I feel the same way about other high Oscar winning films like Oppenheimer. I don't feel like I'll ever watch that again. I know it's a masterpiece of like cinema and telling a story about a moment in history and time, and these stories need to be told. But it's not one that I am ever eager to go back and watch again. So, yeah.
Yes, I agree. Okay. Well, then we shall dive into the comments. Does that sound good?
Yes. But before you do that,
yes,
I was going to go on an expensive vacation with a classical pianist, but he was too baroque. Shower me with praise.
As I say, if it is not baroque, don't fix it.
Don't fix it. Sorry, I'll stop now. Yeah.
Oh God.
Or will I?
Oh yeah. Goodness. Yeah. Because while I'm listening, enjoying our thumbnail pictures. That's good. Thomas, hello.
Hey, Thomas.
Niket, is that threat? Are you threatening us, or are you just?
I think so. Like it's a double axing, so it's a double murder, right?
Yeah, well, maybe could be.
Off with your heads.
Oh, hey there. How are you, Pralrao? Yeah, I don't. I wish it showed regular names, not. Yeah, not just the usernames. 7 Dials on Netflix. Yes, I am also. I'm. Yes.
Yes.
Amy's here. Hi, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Power Plant as well.
A vertical hello.
Yes. Yeah, because again, that whole... I changed mine, actually, so if you do refresh it and you're on the vertical and you don't want to watch that one says vertical and one doesn't. So
nice. Dwight.
Yeah. Well, and you know what, Power Plant, it's funny because in the movie, Primate, there's a moment that it talks about rabies isn't in Hawaii. And like they address that by saying that. And then you hear the vet saying, well, we're going to run more tests. And then we never hear anything else about it.
But you don't need more than that. It's fine.
No, you don't. It would be kind of interesting to figure out, I mean, I understand it takes the story off on a tangent that it doesn't need to go to or anything else. But how did the animal that transferred the rabies to Ben the monkey or the chimp, how did it get the rabies? I mean,
that is a prequel or a sequel.
Yeah. I mean, I think, Outbreak, Dustin Hoffman, Rene Russo, that shows us the progression.
Great film. Love that film.
Oh, yeah. I was there when they were filming it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In Northern California. It was crazy.
You went, did you go walk in the background?
No, it was just I didn't know it was going on. I was just happened to be in the same place. Right. Friends of mine though that were there, they met Dustin Hoffman.
Wow, was he nice?
I think so. I
always wonder if he's nice since he's a little cameo in my favorite rom-com of all time.
Can't go anywhere. Oh yeah. Every January 2 or 3 schlocky horror gems. Yes, and this was the fun one. So yeah. Oh, Thomas is going to see it tomorrow. You damn dirty apes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was the perfect time for that.
Yes, I hope you have fun. It's just for what it is. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Power Plant watched episodes 1 and 2 of season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, it's just started. So I've already seen those because the big movie that they did was like the recap of the season and then the first 2 episodes of the new season. But I'm so looking forward to watching the new episodes.
Nice. Pit season 2. Oh.
Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you guys that love the Pit. How do you guys stomach the depression that series is? Because I was wondering, Chris, if you're biased because part of your work, so you just the people, you guys speak the jargon, and kind of it gels with you a bit more. I love medical dramas, but this one, it's so well acted, but it's so heavy. Like I struggle to get through one episode. I'm like, dude, is there any sort of light in the tunnel at these guys? And I'm like, no, I don't think there is. So then I went over to Shrinking because I was watching season 1 trying to catch up. And I was like, this is funny, but it's also depressing. All right, what I need to find my happy pills, guys.
Ted Lasso, Dairy Girls.
Yeah, Ted Lasso. But even Ted Lasso goes a bit dark was it season 2? Season 3?
Yeah, no, season 2. Yeah. Well, it has to though. I mean, if you want it to be
if it has any substance, it has to be real. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't, because otherwise it's a sitcom, right? And everything is wrapped up at the end of the episode and you're happy-go-lucky and away you go. And those have their place. It's just the larger arcs.
But I just know some people like you guys, you binge watch The Pit. And I was like, well, no.
Well, but also, I mean, don't forget that I am more often than not in a dark and murderous mood. That's but this show is not that. I mean, yeah, there is sadness in this a lot. I mean, yeah,
it's
absolutely.
Different because Task was depressing, but I was like riveted, like couldn't stop watching. But The Pit, it feels heavy.
Oh, it is. But see, I think Task was, for me, was more of a like depressing type of or oppressive type of feeling because there's less people to focus on and we see where things are going. You know what I mean? Like we know there's not much hopeful outcome at all that's going to be in this one. But The Pit, some people are cured, some people are saved, some people are,
I don't like how real it is because the medicine, you think doctors are good at what they do, and they are, but it shows how far we haven't come as well. Like, we should be able to save them from that. Yeah, we can't. Cool. All right. Yeah. Humans are just squishy things that if you squish too hard, you're dead.
And how crazy is it? Like you have some people who, even with life-threatening potentially things, they are not forthcoming with information.
I know. So stupid.
I just,
Do you want to live?
Yeah, because guess what? The doctor can only work, and the medical staff, they can only work with the information they have.
Did you take drugs? No. Well, your toxicology says otherwise. Did you take drugs? No. Seriously? Just roll them out.
Yeah, I mean, people. Yeah. But no, I think
it's great, but I just heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love the intensity of it. And the mixture of the comedy, the suspense, obviously the drama, and that like anguish.
It's written really well. The dialogue is fantastic. Yeah.
And the acting is outstanding too. Like
Noah he was Wiley, great in ER, but it feels like he's taken everything, all his know-how of drama and in terminology, and then just taking that character and that this is the character he is now.
Well, and if you've spent a good amount of time in an ER, there's chaos,
yeah,
but the staff, the doctors, the nurses, the techs, all of them, they are not in a hurry. They're just going around because they know that even if I run over here to do something, me running doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't help at all.
And it could make me trip, and then they're down a person or two while they, you know what I mean? So it's just, yeah, I love the realism. I love how tangible Noah Wiley's character feels.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, but yeah, so season 2 started yet? I know it's
tomorrow, I believe. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
They said they would give me screeners, but one a week.
Oh, that's
like,
what?
No, thanks.
So you're just going to watch it as it comes out then? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
For All Mankind, Elijah, hey. Nice.
Who reviewed? Did you say watch For All Mankind?
I've never watched For All Mankind.
I've never watched For All Mankind.
Oh.
No. Whose review were you talking about?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Somebody recommended it to Elijah, and he's enjoying it.
He's like, thanks, guys. So like,
yeah.
I'll take that credit. Yeah, it's awesome. Watch it. Yeah. If it's crap, I told you. Yeah.
Will Trent, season 3. What is Will Trent?
I want to say detective cop procedural.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Will Trent television series based on Karen Slaughter's best-selling books. The series follows Special Agent Will Trent of the Georgia Bureau of Investigations.
Huh. Well, the trailer I see has a dog with it, so that's cute. Nice. Well, it's on Hulu. 4 seasons.
Wow. Nice.
Cool. Okay. One of Ruben's jokes, hi Vivek. It wasn't even a dad joke, it was an uncle joke. Oh my gosh.
Don't lump me in with uncles. How dare you?
New horror movie Sleepwalker. Repetitive. I don't know if I've heard of this one, but that doesn't make me want to watch it now.
No.
Hayden Panettiere. So it's Save the Cheerleader. Grieving mother is haunted by the tragic loss of her daughter in a car accident that left her abusive husband in a coma. Plagued by haunting visions, she grapples with the blurred lines between reality and nightmare.
This sounds like the most generic horror. Oh, it's a new one.
Yeah,
so that just come out.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, 2026, and it's available, at least in the U.S., to rent on Prime.
How exciting! Everybody, save your pounds.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Noah, for letting us know that it's repetitive, because that just,
Man, I don't trust atoms. Because they make everything up.
You want to watch The Pit next? It's just that Will Wheaton is so unlikable. Will Wheaton isn't in The Pit.
What are you talking about? And Will Wheaton's great. He has the best voice. For audiobooks.
Yeah, you need to listen to Ready Player One.
Yeah,
so good. But he's not in. Yeah, he's not in the pit. Yeah, so but Thomas is going to start The Pit this week. Good. It is. Yeah, really, really, really good. Let's see here. Yesterday we saw Father, Mother, Sister, Brother. Essentially 3 short films about people without anything to say to each other. And it ends with a
sing-along, maybe? Sing-out?
Oh, wait. It ends with a song about people without anything to say.
Great.
That
I'm not sure I want to watch that.
Is that an endorsement, Thomas? I'm not. I'm struggling. I don't. Okay, that doesn't make me want to see it. Let me just say, yeah, that about people with.
Yeah. The real question is when does a joke become a dad joke? When the punchline becomes apparent. Apparent. Okay.
Yeah, that was not. Oh, Amy binged the Night Manager. I need to go back to it because I don't remember.
I can't believe it's
all
10
of it.
years old or something ridiculous.
It is, isn't it?
That's mental.
Yeah.
It's such a great series, though. Like, kind of jealous of Amy having to watch it for the first time. Really tense.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now she's all geared up for 2, so that's good.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. So it wasn't just my connect. I thought it was my connection that.
But how long ago was that? Is it fixed
that was
now?
a while ago. Yeah. Yeah. No,
Okay.
you haven't. It's. Yeah. You're fine.
I don't know why that was doing that.
Oh, Princess
Yeah, it's not
Kaguya.
Princess Kaguya. So there was Princess Kaguya with Studio Ghibli, and there's the original folklore story that is Princess Kaguya. This is Cosmic Princess Kaguya, so different movie, but similar themes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Copenhagen Test. Watch on Ruben's recommendation. Quite good. Like a mix of the Truman Show and Born Identity. But
that's a great way to explain that. Love that.
That's fine. I've got to go back to it. I enjoyed what I saw. One battle after another. So good, but I had so many emotions and was absolutely exhausted as an empath. Feeling mostly angry. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I feel that. Yeah. The first 45 minutes it's tough. It's rough. That first 45. You're like, I don't like anyone. You all suck, especially the mother. Worst mother award goes to or partner. And DiCaprio has very little redeeming qualities about him, but eventually has some. And then I'm not even sure about the end because it ends almost full circle, like from to you got mother and daughter, and there's these two stories. I'm not talking about whichever particular characters, but there's this full circle thing that it ends on, and I'm like, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, I get that as an empath. It's a lot. Great film. It's a lot.
Listen. Oh, the Tron trilogy. Tron, then Legacy, then Ares. You like
Wait,
Ares
I'm
as much
sorry.
as
I'm sorry. Tron Legacy at 3.5? I'm sorry. No, I'm done. I can't. That's one of my favorite films of all time.
Yeah,
It's in
I
my
would
top
put
10.
I would put
love that.
Legacy much higher, but yeah.
3.5. You. I feel attacked. I feel triggered. I mean, it's okay to have your opinions, even if they're wrong.
Okay, but also watched a Swedish sort of sci-fi. Watch the Sky. Sort of mystery about a girl who thinks aliens took her dad. I've not seen this, but it's on Prime in the U.S. Interesting. Christian Wine, listen, how did you stumble upon this? Where did you?
Yeah, that's
what
a really
made you
interesting one to find.
Yeah, what made you want to see this or even watch it? Did it just show up on like a recommended list or something?
Okay, I'm gonna put this on the list. Although, because 3.5 for Tron Legacy.
Well, I just said it was 3 out of 5, so I mean it.
True. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not selling it huge.
This, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely stay away from the news.
Oh,
Um,
gosh. Yeah.
yeah. Reacher season 3. Oh, him with that giant that
Oh, just when you thought you couldn't find a bigger guy than Reacher, they did. They really did. Yeah.
when
He's a
he
giant.
looks normal sized, that's
Yeah.
freaky.
Yeah,
That-
man. He's great. Yeah. Yeah. Good fun. I like the Reacher series. They're good fun.
Yes, now that season 1 is done with and we've moved on to actual character development.
You shut your pie hole.
Yeah, no. Uh, oh my gosh. Power Plant's aunt lived like the characters in one battle after another her whole life. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness, that
Is
is
that triggering?
wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? His and Hers is it's a good weekend binge too. That's because it's over and done with. 6 episodes, nothing more to continue. Yeah.
So, did you watch my review and go, I'm not sure about that? And then watched Chris's review and go, yeah, okay, yeah, that looks all right. I don't trust Ruben. Look, I'm wearing my tuck. Everything I say should be taken as biblical fact. I know, it's an oxymoron. Yeah.
Oh, Thomas, they watched Greenland last night and is going to see Greenland 2 today. Good. Well, I hope you
Better watch
enjoy it.
quick before it becomes the 52nd state.
Yeah, the only reason Greenland 2 is not on my list is just because I had other things, but
Right.
it was fun. You know what I mean? It's shorter than the first movie, which was surprising.
I watched your review and I was like, damn it, I really want to see it.
Yeah, I don't know. I was actually I teared up at the end. No joke. No
way.
no joke. Yeah, I really did.
I was pretty.
With-
The first one was pretty emotional, which I was surprised by.
Yeah, this one even more so.
Wow.
I
Do they
for in-
lose the medication again? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay.
But they do have to go 700 miles with no shoes
Well.
and sharing one pair of underwear.
Wow. Well.
Yeah.
When I walked to school, that was nothing. It was like barefoot on nails. Yeah.
Uphill in the snow
Yeah. Exactly. With
both ways.
lions chasing me because
yes.
everyone that lived in Africa,
Had lions.
had lions.
But did you ride a giraffe?
No, I was too
No.
short.
Ah. Do you guys pause the TV shows and talk about what you think it is like we do? Yes.
That is a great question. Chris does. I know this because I think he doesn't want to miss anything. He gets really annoyed. I don't think, he doesn't get really annoyed. He has patience. I think you have a lot of patience, because I noticed that certainly when I've been there, there's been a lot of stop and start. And so you'll be like, yes. And I think you've learned to be patient with this. And then you will talk about some stuff. And then like 5 minutes later. So the 2-hour movie will be a 3-hour movie, because stuff happens. Life happens.
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
I
we
realized that we are worse to watch stuff with, though, because we just talk over it,
Oh,
which is terrible.
yeah. If it's a quick comment, then it's not worth pausing. But a lot of the time, if we like when we were watching His and Hers, now it was at the end of the episode, but then a few minutes into episode 4, I paused it again because then it was like something was said or something, and I'm like, see, this is why,
But see, at least that's fun. Like, it's referencing the thing that you're watching. But we'll be like, hey, I just saw this thing. And we're like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Or I'll go on a tangent of like, I know that actor. And then it'll be IMDb. And I'll be like, hey, they were in these things.
Oh, yeah. Always. IMDb is like, that is
The
probably,
first search.
that is probably the website that I go to the most, always. And oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, and when Jake and I were watching Dark, talk about a pause fest there, because it would be like,
Wait. What's happening?
Yeah, yeah. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute. No, because see, this is connected here and this is that. And then we would get ourselves confused and we're like, well, let's just watch more. And yeah. So yes, we do. We do pause.
Need a murder board.
Exactly. Like Charlie Day, you know, the
Oh yeah,
the thing all over. Noah's looking forward to Finding Her Edge. Oh yeah, Netflix. It looks, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a ice skating.
it's a teen ice skating drama that is in the wake of. If you're going in it to watch a lot of ice skating, there isn't a lot of ice skating in it. So.
Is it more the drama?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every time I hear ice skating, doesn't matter what it is, I think Topic.
Nice.
Been taking it in news all day long this week while working. You're gonna cancel your 7-day free trial of 2026.
Yeah, I'm tapping out of this 2026. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'll come back around and see what 2027 has to offer.
If I was a bear, I'd just go straight back into hibernation. Like, nope.
Oh, I wish I could hibernate.
Just wake me up when the world is better or we've destroyed ourselves. In which case, you don't need to wake me up because I'm dead. I'm fine by like going in my sleep. Great way to go.
Great, yeah, I would think so too.
Right?
Yeah,
just a really long nap.
Really long nap. Yeah. Greenland 2 seems like such a Roland Emmerich movie. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely it is.
Yeah, it's a post-apocalyptic. The first one was, but it was lower budget, but somehow was better than a lot of the world-ending movies that were coming out the last few years. That's what I remember thinking. Wow, small budget still has more heart than some of those other big blockbuster world-ending movies.
Yeah. Oh, in Greenland 2. Remember we watched, oh shoot, what was that film about the guy, or not this, it was a series about the guy who was like a mobster who went to Norway to hide out.
Oh yeah. The one that Fro got us to watch.
Yeah.
Those two, the Netflix trilogy.
Yes. Do you remember his like right-hand man in Sweden, Trond? I think it was his name.
Oh, yeah.
He was like the skinny guy. He's in Greenland too. It's cool.
You couldn't pause Greenland 2 though to go to the IMDb.
I asked them to, and they said no. I said, okay, fine. And put your phone away. Finished all 3 seasons by Jack Campbell. The Lost Fleet, 15 books. Holy jeez. Great space opera with good battles and weird aliens. Blackjack was lost, then found in stasis 100 years later. That's crazy.
That's a weird sentence afterwards. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Blackjack
Maybe
was lost, then found in stasis 100 years.
Maybe that's
one of the characters?
Maybe.
Did you just give away?
Or maybe that's how it starts.
Okay. I don't know what Blackjack means.
I think it's a character because it's called the Lost Fleet. So maybe that's what it is. Like it's
the main
that's
character.
How it begins.
Blackjack was lost. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so
yeah.
Blackjack is the main character and was in stasis. Found woken up like what's her face and aliens, and now they have the knowledge to save the universe. Just spitballing here, guys.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm reading ahead in the comments, but let's see here. See, to your French cheese, it blew up.
Sacre bleu.
Yeah, mute him. Joke so bad it's funny. Oh gosh, yes. Let me see if this is a.
Talking about the books. I'm reading a book on the history of glue, but I just can't seem to put it down. What does the Rock say? You're welcome. What can I say?
Oh gosh. Amy wants to see more of movie plot explained badly, and
I'm sure we can bring that back.
yeah,
2026.
yeah. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah. Okay. Um, Amy also watched Evil. One of her
Nice.
favorites. Yeah.
Excellent.
Let's see here. Cookie watched all of Evil also.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah. Hi, Dexter. How are you?
Dexter
How's the
Morgan's in
room?
the house. Who did you off this week?
Well, they deserved it, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Oh, they produced The Good Wife, the showrunners of Evil.
They produced The Good Wife, the sequel of that, and even Elsbeth. Yeah, they're good writers. They know how to write character.
Nice. Yeah. Waiting for a Night of the Seven Kingdoms series on HBO.
We watched the trailer for that and we were laughing. We couldn't believe this was in the Game of Thrones universe. It came across like a teen drama. It was so weird. It's such a weird vibe. I was like, seriously? We both went, yeah, we're not watching that. Nope.
Did you finish Dragons? I don't know.
Oh,
House of Dragons?
No, we fell off. We can't be bothered to go back.
Okay. Yeah.
It got boring. It was just like, eh.
Yeah. I went at the end of December at our railroad museum that we have, which has nothing to do with railroads. Well, the museum has everything to do with railroads, but my story doesn't. It just took place there. They have this big room where they could move trains in and out of, but they took the trains out at that moment. I mean, there were still some trains, but anyway. It was a candlelight string quartet that played Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones music.
Oh, that's awesome.
Spectacular. It was so great.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, we went and I happened to see an advertisement online at the beginning of December or something. I was like, I would like to go to this. And so we bought tickets and we went, and it's dark in there other than just the candle lights all over the place. I mean, they were battery operated candles, but that's okay. There's a ton of them. They come out and they start off with the Game of Thrones theme, which is just and they play so much Lord of the Rings, and then they play like each of the houses themes for Game of Thrones.
That's awesome.
And what's crazy is once they then ended on the Game of Thrones theme. You could hear then, after they had played the individual house themes, you could hear how each of these are interwoven into the larger theme as a whole.
Gives you a new appreciation as the skill to create them, right?
Exactly. Yes. I was just like, oh my gosh. Like,
you must have been in your element there.
It was awesome. It was so great. Like, I wanted it to be longer. I mean, it wasn't short. It was like an hour and a half or something like that. I just could have sat there for a lot longer and listened,
nice. Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about George. So Resurrection, B. Gahn's new film, perplexing, beautiful mess of a possible masterpiece. Let's see here.
Like new?
I don't know. It sounds maybe.
Oh, there's a 2025.
I think that's it.
Film, Japanese film. Oh, that is Beacon's one. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Huh. Let's see.
All right.
In a society where people stop dreaming to extend their lifespan, some dangerous individuals still dream, warping the fabric of time. What? We experience 5 dreams for each of the senses, each chronologically representing a period of cinema.
Really interesting. I'm just looking at some of the visuals. Beautiful. Beautifully shot. Wow.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thomas, for that.
Yeah, great recommendation.
Yeah. Ruben, have you gotten much snow?
No, we had like it threatened a dusting, but where my son Samuel is at uni, loads. Yeah, and like danger to life weather warnings as well. They had this like literally schools and shops shut for 5 hours because of the wind. It's like over 100 miles an hour or something ridiculous, which is weird for the UK. I'm sure that's like, you guys, what? That's the breeze for us. But yeah, so around the UK, we've had some interesting weather recently. None here, unfortunately, because I wanted them to make a naked snowman, which is just a snowman.
Without a scarf, right?
Yeah.
I saw video from Aberdeen, and holy crap, the amount of snow there.
Loads of snow. I saw pictures from Edinburgh in snow.
Oh yeah,
it looked beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Paul, you're in Dublin, right? Are you getting snow there? I'm curious if it's on that side of the coast is getting it, but Biggie Burr Handler, hi.
Please do tease trailer. Okay, here's one right now. Whoa, that's amazing.
I actually stay away from trailers now as much as possible.
I stay away from trailers as well, but like teaser trailer reactions, they're almost a surefire way to get demonetized. So there is little point, and we're not really adding anything extra. Like, hey, I've seen it. And, the only person that I think does it really well is Jeremy Jans. He just talks about the trailer. Like, here's my thoughts. He doesn't really react to the trailer. He will that's the only way I can see that actually brings any
value.
Yeah, when I add stuff, like, I understand sometimes they get really good views and reactions and stuff. That's great. But I feel like what I want to create now, at the point I am in my life, guys, I want to add value to you. I don't want to waste your time. So that's just where I'm at.
Yeah. Ella watched some stuff this week.
Oh.
The Long Walk, Phoenician Scheme.
Scream.
I want to scream. Yeah. Don't Worry, Darling. Coyotes, Triangle of Sadness, Eden, Project Silence, Let It Snow, 9 Bodies in a Mexican Morgue. That last one I really, really want to see now.
Great title. Did you just say Coyotes was good?
Is that the one you and I watched together?
Yeah.
With Justin Long?
And, yeah, your wife was there as well. And we were like, that's a terrible film. And you're like, it's not that bad.
I'm trying to remember it. No, I don't feel
it was a terrible film. Yeah.
Let me see here. I'm trying to...
Oh, the CG. Oh, my God. So bad. The decision-making for the characters, like, I just didn't believe it. It was just all bull.
Yeah.
Not that I feel strongly about this at all.
Yeah, I didn't dislike it nearly as much as you did.
Yeah, no. I was like, no, that film sucks.
Yeah. 9 Bodies in a Mexican Morgue, though. Come on.
I mean, what a title. That's sold on the title.
6 episodes on MGM Plus. Yeah, I want to.
Oh, it's got. It's Anthony Horowitz is the creator. Whoa, why haven't I watched this? Horowitz. What are the book series that I loved reading with my kids?
Stormbreaker.
Is that it?
I don't know. That's a movie, I guess, that he was a writer on.
The Alex Rider stuff.
Alex Rider. Who's Alex Rider?
That's a character. There's TV series and movies, Alex Rider, but the books came first. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what he's quite well known for.
Okay. I don't. Okay.
You've never heard
I'm
of
going
Alex
to
Rider?
believe you. Well, I don't know what Alex Rider is.
Just Google
maybe
Alex
I do.
Rider.
Why would I Google Alex Rider? Let's see here. Alex Rider. It's a TV series. Popular. Oh, yeah, okay.
Your voice inflection there or deflection there was interesting. Oh.
The poster makes it look like shit.
It's actually pretty good.
It's got 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Yeah. Season 1 is on Hulu and Disney. Mm-hmm. So he's an ordinary teenager enlisted to work on behalf of MI6, where he uses skills he didn't know he had to become an extraordinary spy. So it's secret agent Cody Banks. He doesn't know he has it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the inspiration for Cody Banks, to be honest. He doesn't know he has those skills because his father makes him goes to a private school and makes him take all these like archery, martial arts. So there's like all these things, and he doesn't know multiple languages until he finds out something, and then he has the skills as like, oh yeah, okay, I can do this. His name is Ryder, Alex Ryder.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just trying to sell it to you, but I don't think I was doing a good job.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean,
it's picked at teens, so it's
okay. Is it? I would give it a try. I'm not
the movie that there was of it wasn't good, but the series was much better.
The series is better. Okay, so stay away from the movie. Check out the series. I'm not so, uptight or whatever that I'm like, no, I can't watch this. Come on, I watch all kinds of crap.
Yes, I know. You're rom-com, so
seriously, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. The people.
9 bodies in a Mexican morgue.
Doesn't that sound great? Just
sounds
the title
great
alone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I would go to that morgue.
Yes. Paul watched The Hellbenders, a Western from 1967. Influencers, which I think was the sequel.
Oh,
there was another one.
I didn't.
Yeah, there was another one like that, and then The Vast of Night from 2019.
That's a good title.
The Vast of Night. That's the yeah, it's that that sci-fi that's like really subdued sci-fi alien.
We saw that.
Yeah.
We watched that.
Yeah, that's it.
It was interesting.
Yeah. I love the one shot. It's like this continuous take of like the cameras at the foot level as it's entering into the dance and stuff. It was just kind of cool. So, yeah. Paul has watched Jaws. Nice. Watched with your dad. Commented how the shark looks so fake. She just came into the room for a minute and wasn't.
Nice.
Now after being scary, singing in the 70s. Well, yeah. Yes. Is this thing on? Right? Is that what it's called? Excited for Bradley Cooper's new movie about stand-up comedy. What's the guy's name from Babe? No, Babe. Wait, Babe.
Oh yeah, him. Babe. Batman.
Yes. Does he really? Okay. The Rip, Night Manager season 2. Yes, very much so. Star Search. This is just crazy. I want them to just bring back all the old episodes of Star Search.
I have no frame of reference for what Star Search is.
Think of American Idol, but with a lot more dancing.
Oh.
And stuff. It was
cool. I'm probably not going to watch that.
Yeah. I want to say Ed McMahon was the host.
Wow. Before WWE.
No, not Jim McMahon. Or whatever his name is. Ed McMahon.
I thought it was Ed McMahon.
With Johnny Carson. He used to sit next to Johnny Carson.
No, Johnny Carson, yeah.
Ed McMahon, bigger guy, white hair, iconic voice.
Cool.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, no? Okay.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Whatever you say.
Any screeners of Bone Temple? Didn't it come out this week?
No.
It
comes out this week. This coming week. At least in the UK. Comes out like Wednesday. I want to say Wednesday. I am going to an early screening on Tuesday to watch it. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I thought we were seeing the movie tomorrow night.
Oh.
We're not. We're seeing it next Sunday night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which, okay. Well, that. Hello. Hi. Okay. I'm glad somebody said something. I would have shown up to the theater.
It's like, where's my cinema?
Yeah. Yeah. See, you're wearing your toque. There you go.
I know, because somebody wouldn't send me one, so I had to take out my old one. Yeah. It is cold enough for a toque,
though. Cashback from 2006, very indie Brit comedy. I don't know if I've seen. I don't even know what that is. The Legend of the Wordsman, which was a sequel to a 1990 movie. Oh wow, okay. Jet Li was one of the main characters. What? Oh, were you?
I've seen Cashback.
You have? What is Cashback?
It's a movie from 2006.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate the.
Directed by Sean Ellis. That helps as well, right? I recognize Emilia Fox. Yeah, she's a pretty famous British lady.
Okay. No, I've not. Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it. Interesting. Romantic comedy. Yeah, okay. Suggest a movie you can watch now, an underrated one-man army movie. Well, there's Sisu.
Yes.
And Road to Redemption, Sisu.
Yeah, you could watch both together, like one story. Really fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean that's a one-man army movie, literally.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There you go.
But can you name a one-armed man movie?
Probably not.
Fugitive. Oh my gosh. I saw the trailer for this week. Did you see it with Dave Bautista and Jason Momoa?
I haven't watched the trailer. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's The Wrecking Crew. I'm holding out hope, but I really want it to be in the same vein as the last two buddy action comedies that we've gotten from Prime.
Mm-hmm.
That it is stupid.
Yeah.
It knows that it's stupid and it fully embraces that and just has fun with it.
Yeah, the one with Reacher was so good.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And Kevin James. Yeah.
Yeah.
Playdate.
I'll be watching that again, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that and Heads of State for this year, so crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
So, yeah.
Last year. This year?
Last year. Yeah, 2025.
25.
Yeah. Conan the Barbarian at a theater, and then Barbarians at home. Barbarians stars the Barbarian brothers, and it is ridiculous, silly, and fun. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen Barbarians. It sounds familiar, though.
The Barbarians. Oh, it's The Barbarians. The Barbarian Brothers as The Barbarians. Funny, that's the title. This looks great. Like in
David and Peter
really
Paul.
terrible 80s. I've never seen this film. I'm gonna add it to my list now. Thank you.
I've heard of this, and it looks
horrendous.
Terrible. I really want to watch it.
I can't wait.
Oh gosh.
I can hear, when you see images, you can hear the sound effects. Oh, yeah. My gosh. Yes, this looks terrible.
Most fun Power Plant had this week was watching all of the fan theories and crazy evidence for Stranger
Yeah.
Things conformity gate theory.
Ridiculous. So funny. I saw some YouTubers as well, like putting out like news bits of like, guys, everybody's going crazy on the internet. We think there's actually a secret episode. And there's me just commenting, it's a documentary on this is the 5th season is made, guys. And it was like, nah, it's like, cool. Live in your space. I'm sure it's fun there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So funny.
The Following with Kevin Bacon.
Ooh.
That's also got James Purfoy in it, right?
Yeah, he's great. He's great in that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love The Following.
Yeah, that was that was a fun
people.
Yeah. Let's see. Dustin Hoffman, Short King. Yep. Outbreak. Yeah, really.
Yes. Is that how far we are back in the comments?
Yeah, and we got to hurry up because I know you have to get to something. We finished watching Welcome to Derry and I Love LA. Basically the same thing. Rachel Sennett is sexy and funny, and I loved her in Shiva Baby and Bottoms.
Mm.
Welcome to Derry and I Love LA are basically the same thing. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Truebeth Sennett, she's our queen when she glammed up for her recent PR tour. Oh, wow. Okay.
Cool.
Started Idol I on Netflix.
Netflix.
Korean comedy.
Korean comedy drama about a talented female lawyer who is in secret is obsessed with a male pop idol who paths meet, liking it so far. 16 minutes, episode 2. It's going to be one of those 16 episodes. I can see the glossy, hyper realistic filmmaking that sometimes works because it knows what it is. Sounds cheesy, cringe fun. Yeah.
Amy, watch The Pit. It's good. It's
Amy,
intense.
It's
no. Don't listen to Ruben. Don't listen to Ruben.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's great.
No, I know. It's not as heavy though as Task.
It's different.
It is different.
Yeah.
Things
are different, and there are different TV shows, Amy. I don't know what I'm arguing about. The Pit is great. You will really enjoy it, if not need to watch Dodgeball afterwards. That's
true.
That's my caveat. Yeah.
There you go. Loved ER till they ramped up the gore or operation scenes in the last 2 seasons. Won't be watching The Pit. I don't think there was actually a lot of gore in The Pit.
There's not much gore in The Pit. No, it's just very real moments in hour by hour, kind of like 24 is. It's yeah.
It's one shift. Each episode is an hour of
that shift is exactly what happens. It's very clever. I like that idea of it. Honestly, it's so great. Everybody should go watch it now.
Dr. Dramas don't bother Crochet while and listen, but does not appreciate the depressed TV
over a TV show.
shows
I feel like I'm depressing. I'm mis-selling it. People, The Pit is great. Ruben is just on happy pills.
Oh, Hardcore Henry, have we seen it?
Yes.
Did you enjoy it too, Niket? I mean, yeah, you said it's fun. It is. I mean, it's
such a silly film, but
it's a lot to take in.
That's gory. That film is gory. I just farted and felt the vibration on the chair. Interesting.
Okay. I didn't feel it, thankfully.
No. I'll send it to you in the cup.
No, I don't need that. Yeah, I'm good. Ella's in a dark and murderous mood. Outstanding.
Nice. Well, we both have lists, Ella, so if you need some people to take care of to bury in your garden.
Will Trent's dog is named Betty. Even better, that little thing.
Betty. She will overcome my shyness in time. See? I don't know if there's anybody on the other planet that knows that reference, but we'll see.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pacing, editing, yeah, it doesn't. It's fast paced mostly.
Yeah, it's not a slow drama.
Yeah, yeah. Task was, yeah. Niket, check out Crank and Crank 2.
Oh, great recommendation. Oh my gosh. The horse scene alone for Crank 2 cracks me up.
I don't know if I've seen it. I don't know if I've seen Crank.
If you've ever wanted to see horse penis,
I haven't, but okay.
You will in Crank 2. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I love how unhinged the directors are. They're literally racing around on their blades, the two brothers, on like rollerblades to get the shots they want for Crank 1 to be. That was their Steadicam gear. It's fantastic. It's crazy.
Bad Channels from 1992. An alien takes over a radio station, uses the broadcast to abduct beautiful women, shrink them to doll size, and put them in jars. What in the actual hell?
We're getting some doozies this week.
That is
I can't wait to watch some of this nonsense.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I gotta write this Bad Channels. Okay.
Oh, it's on Tubi. It's on Tubi in the UK, guys. Everything is good in the world.
Let's see, where is it? It's on Prime in the US.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to have some great viewing this week.
Oh, that with Barbarians and Bad Channels. Oh my gosh, this is, yeah, terrible, terrible. Love it. Reachers 4 just finished filming. Nice.
Yes. Maybe I get two giants to fight this time.
There you go. Yeah. And sci-fi, silly sci-fi fun to be sure. That's awesome. Yay. That's what. Watch the Skies. You've been seeing trailers since November. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
That's awesome. I'm glad.
I haven't seen one.
Yeah, but thank you. Yeah. Ruben, how are you not used to the depression? Live on an island that sees the sun once a year and that's damp, dark, and rains almost every day. Dracula sees more sunlight than England.
That's literally why.
That's why.
Which is why you want to come here and why we want to go to. Well, actually, I take that back. I'll go anywhere else that has sun. I'm not going to America because your country is fucked. So
yeah, don't go. Don't come here. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Task. Brandon started Task with his wife after watching the year-end video. Great recommendation. They're loving it. Outstanding.
Nice.
Very cool.
Glad you enjoyed it.
And Niket has already seen Crank and Crank 2. So
yes, great films.
Yeah. No talking if she's watching something.
Yeah, I'm normally like that. I'll give my wife a look, and then I will talk, and she'll be like, "Dude."
2028 is going to be your year. Sorry. Yep, there you go. Yeah, and where do I know that guy from? Yep. Oh gosh. Okay, Blackjack is the guy's name. He was found in the first chapter of the first book. There you go. Yep.
Cool. Thanks.
Two cellos. Ooh, okay. I've seen like piano guys and stuff like that, and so that would be very cool as well. Sorry, what?
I was just referencing Jack Black in School of Rock.
They do a version of Thunderstruck. That's standard.
Oh, I've seen that video then. That's great. Yeah, they're awesome.
Okay, so they didn't get any snow in Dublin, but we got a week of 0 degrees.
Yeah, it's been pretty chilly.
Wow, and then it's going to be 13 next week. So there you go.
England's weather all over the place.
Another movie reviewer, Thorogood, I think was his name, came up in your feed. I don't know that name.
No,
but yeah. Well, is this thing on? Hey, Jeff, watched it yesterday. Shot really close in a more narrow aspect ratio. Huh.
Hey, Jeff.
Okay. Very cool. Friends, Ruben's got to go, so I'm seeing. Let's see here. Oh, Jackass 5 is coming to the bone bag. Bad channels. Yep, I'm gonna watch that too. Yahya Mateen II's TV series adaptation of Man on Fire. I saw that this was coming out. I'm curious because you recently rewatched Man on Fire, and you told me to just let it sit in my memory.
Let it sit in your memory. Yeah. So it's a TV series. I don't know how I feel about a TV series because the story is the story. So what more could you get from it? You don't want to stretch it out for like 10 episodes, do you?
Well, but if it was based on books, then maybe
true.
there's more.
There's much more. Yeah.
That especially that goes into his past, maybe.
That'd be interesting. Yeah. So, but also like the modern techniques, the modern filmmaking, I feel like it could be good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Learning You, Dead Man's Wire with Bill Skarsgård. Nowhere Man coming to Stars. Hijack Season 2. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I started watching Hijack Season 2. Have you started watching this?
No.
It is a whole different premise. There's a twist that comes at the end of episode 1. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Well, I might be interested in that then. Okay.
Yeah. And I also started Ponies. And this is Haley Lou Richardson, Amelia Clark in the late 70s in Russia playing the wives of CIA agents whose husbands die and they then petition to become like agents. But they're called Ponies because they're a person of no interest. Because nobody cares about the women. They just go unnoticed and everything else. It is, some of it's a little modernized, especially the language. So it's, whatever. But you're not going in for this for factual type of thing. It's
no, it's a spy thriller series shot in the 70s
with some dark comedy in it.
Nice. Okay.
So this is also a fun one. It's weekly though. I'm not sure about. I mean, there's enough. They're meaty episodes, but I'm like, I don't know. So anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Man of Fire also has Alice Braga and Bobby Cannavale. Neat. That's going back to binging while you grocery shop online now. Hijack and Ponies. Yes. It's the Americans in reverse. Exactly. It's a lot of fun.
I like the Americans. That was good.
I haven't seen that. I need to. But this is one that at least so far I'm halfway through that I'm really enjoying. So maybe it will get long in the tooth and just be stupid. Maybe it will be outstanding. Don't know yet. Okay, friends. Ruben's got to go. So thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We appreciate everybody being here. All the YouTube-y stuff. We do have our Discord. It's linked in the description below. You can hop on there. Big community. Lots of discussions going on of all kinds of stuff. So that's a lot of fun there. Just a different way to connect between the lives. We also have our Patreon, and just thank you to everybody who's on that. We're going to have some Swedish films coming that are going to be added to that. So we appreciate everybody there. Okay. That's it. We will see you next week. Everybody be safe. Ciao. Hasta linguini. Bye-bye.